Hello, love. Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. This is your personal reading for the monthly energies for you that is presenting in your life, okay? So, Janine, thank you so much for all you do for the channel. Let's see what we have for Janine for the month. What is the energy? Here we go, this one. Every journey begins with the first small step. So they're encouraging you to take actions that are different, start over again, start new, start fresh, do new things, do fresh things, do different things than what you've done before. You've been practicing listening to your intuition. Okay, so we want to keep that up. And that's definitely going to benefit you. Let's see what else we have for you. Monthly energies for Janine, please, and thank you. What's the monthly energies for Janine? I'll pull you something. That was the Lunar Oracle. I'm going to pull you something from the Visionary I Ching cards as well for your monthly energy. What's the message for Janine for the month, please, and thank you? This one. Creative power. Ooh, I love it. Okay, creative power coming out. Endurance is at the bottom of the deck. You have endured a lot. You've been getting through. I heard sometimes you didn't know how you were going to make it through. But I'm with these cards, with the every journey begins with the small step and the creative power. Your energy, the energy for you this month is new. So greet the new energy by doing new things. Do something new. Use your creative power. And use your creative power of your hands, of your mind. It's time to alchemize some solutions into your life, some ideas, some fun. What do you want to bring into your life? It's time to use your creative power in this way for your benefit. Yeah. All right. So let's get some tarot cards out for you. I see 5 cards. Okay. So what is the monthly energies for Janine, please? And thank you. Monthly energy for Janine. Monthly energy for Janine. Monthly energy for Janine. All right. Strength is on your side. Okay. On the other side of the table, what's the energy in her environment for the month? Okay. Prince of Wands, the journalist. Okay. And what's going on in these connections? We have the Hermit. And what do you need to know? What do you need to know is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. And then what's the guidance for your best outcome? What's the guidance for your best outcome? Okay. And we have the 9 of Swords, and it's in reverse. This 9 of Swords in reverse is telling me, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. In this case, I'm hearing, don't be afraid of what people tell you. Don't be afraid of people who are not around you. Who cares what they say is what I'm getting. Okay, Princess of Swords, the activists. Okay. So what I'm seeing is there are people who are not in your presence, and you've been concerned about what they're talking about you, what they think about you, how they feel about you, and all these different things. And I'm hearing that doesn't do you any good. People are going to talk about what the hell they want to. But I know with the Hermit in the middle, like, these are people who are not even in your daily experience. They're not in your physical life. These are people like... I heard a hater's going to hate and gossipers are going to gossip. That's all they know how to do. That's what they're mainly entertained with. So they focus themselves on that. Your job is to not give a lick, not give a dang, not give a whatever word you want to fill in there. Like, just, they don't get none. I heard expend your energy wisely. You have so much energy to expend in your life, in your situation. They want you to really focus on expending your energy wisely. And the 9 of Swords is now saying, Uh, their words cannot touch you. Their words cannot touch you. What they do cannot touch you. So other people may be doing some foolish things. Other people may be saying some stupid stuff. They could be gossiping. Somebody could be trying to tell all your business. I just see you be, it's like, you don't need to worry about it. Okay. What is it? When people are like, so in business, they say, I can't even get the phrase, but it's basically like, let them talk all the stuff they want. All they're doing is promoting you anyways. It's like free promotions. Gossip is free promotions. Oh, wow. And so it's cool when they gossip against you, because so those who try to break your power, those who try to tear you down, those who try to break down your strength and your power, is because they know you have it. And it's funny when people hate against one because they don't like them because they got this or they got that or they got the other. They don't even know that they're your biggest supporters when they do that. So remember, whatever that is, how the world responds to you is none of your business. You're not out here. It might be different if you were out here being malicious, intentionally malicious to different ones. It might be different if you were out here being that dirt slinger, being the one who's trying to tear somebody down. Because here's the thing, when people do that, that energy comes back to the one who started it, who rooted it, who seeded it, who planted it. They're going to eat the fruit of that. But it's like when people are like, oh, I can't stand her. She has too much money. Things just seem to be going her way. She's always been taken care of. She's always been spoiled. They can hate on it all they want, but just because they're looking at it just means that it must be that way. You must be with more money, taken care of, and spoiled. Because they see it. They help build that reality. They don't have to like it. It's just, it works the same way with them as it works with us. It's like we're always talking about how we focus on what we want, not what we don't want. So on this spread, what I'm seeing is the main difference between you and them is that they're focused on what they don't want about you, what they don't like about you. And all that does is give you more. They lend their energy to you having more of the things that they're jealous of, that they don't like, because that's what I'm getting. So people are going to talk. They're going to be pointing fingers. And when they're blaming you for what they got going on, as this man has his blame finger out. Look, he's got the blame finger out. 1 point of power to them and 3 creative points of power back. So whatever people are upset about, they're just showing themselves something that they don't like about themselves, something that they could be doing differently. They're highlighting their own dissonance with what they choose for themselves, but they're using you as a point of focus to do that. So for your big job is to make it none of your business what they're doing, how much you're hating, how jealous they are. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay in your power. And whenever somebody's doing something magnificent, different, cutting edge, got stuff going on better, there's always gonna be those haters. I mean, that's what they do. They get mad, they hate. Ain't got no reflection on you, ain't got no bearing on your trajectory or where you're headed. Your job is to stay in your power. Don't give your power up because they are. That's a horrible reason to give your power up, because they are. So now I am too. Let's just all give our power to each other, and everybody be this in power. No. That's not what we're doing. We're going to hold our power and understand that everybody isn't going to appreciate it. I also hear news stories. So there could be some news story. There could be something come across the news that inspires you. You'll be hearing some news that inspires you. I hear some inspiring news coming up for you this month. And I see also something about I'm not sure how this media is coming to you, but there's some media that comes across your awareness that's going to stimulate a desire in you that you're going to plan for. And I am hearing that this is a powerful transformational portal time. And so for you, this is about you recognizing like there's been a lot of changes that you've made in who you are and how you are. When those fears come up, realize that that's just the old personality dying. When your worries come up, it's going to feel different now. When the fears and the worries come up, they'll be, what I heard is they're going to be a lot easier to dismiss because you've become so much more empowered. You've embraced more of your authentic divine nature than you ever have before. You are in touch with the divine is the way it's coming through. And the divine is something that doesn't change. The divine is something that doesn't change. So as you find that unchanging, unconditional essence of what you are, you will always be that. And it'll be, I see you having more courage to stand in that energy. If you want to work with any crystals this month, I intuitively just heard tiger's eye crystal would be beneficial for you to help you with that ambitious determination, motivation, active physical energy, go get them, self-starter, motivated, go get it energy. And you don't, maybe you don't have tiger's eye or can't get tiger's eye. But even if not, you can invoke the energy of the tiger's eye crystal and allow it to work cohesively with your own. So creative power is important for you this month. This news story that inspires you could be something that inspires your creative energy. And why did I just see a glimpse of like, do you watch cooking shows? Because I just got the idea. So I'm not sure if this is symbolic or literal, but it's like you watch a cooking show and it inspires you to make the dish. But is it literal? That's the only thing that I'm sitting here because I don't feel it's completely literal. So you're watching somebody cook something up and you're saying, "Ooh, I could do that. I want to cook that up for me too." However that applies, remember every journey begins with the first small step. And you're going to find some inspiration to move forward. Now, when those fears and worries get triggered as you're taking that first small step to take this new course of action for yourself, remember that what's happening is you're stepping out of your comfort zone to unknown territory, and it always feels uncomfortable. If it's not going to protect your life or your physical well-being, then it's just because you're going where you want to go to accomplish your dreams. Your dreams do not live inside your comfort zone. They're going to require you to get real uncomfortable to find that accomplishment. So you got this. You're in your power. I'm going to pull you a download oracle to close out your reading. Let's see what's the message for Janine for the month, please and thank you. What's the message for Janine for the month? What do you have to say? Most important message for Janine for the month, please. This is it. When we choose love, peace, and happiness, politics, ethnicity, and preferences don't matter, which also reminds us that they could hate all they want to. But if you're choosing love, peace, and happiness, their politics, their ethnicity, and their preferences don't matter. You don't allow them to change who you are, how you respond, and how you're living. And it literally will not matter. It will not turn into physical matter in your experience as long as you're choosing love and peace and happiness. So this is what I have for you at this time. Thank you so much for your patience. Until next time, my love, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias, little baby. And I'm out.